Good morning. Moments ago, WikiLeaks releasing a new batch, a new round of nearly 2,000 emails from Clinton campaign chair John Podesta. This happening only hours before the final debate here in Las Vegas between Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton. Ed Henry's been given the job of going through the data and the emails. He's back live in Washington. We had another release at the last moment. Let's try and figure out what sort of impact this could have on the debate later tonight, Ed. Let's start there.
Well, Bill, it could be big because this is now round 12 of John Podesta's emails being dumped out there by WikiLeaks, thousands more. And what we're seeing in the latest batch is the fallout from Hillary Clinton sort of mocking that question I asked her in August of 2015 at a news conference there in Las Vegas, where she said, when I asked her about whether or not she had wiped her email server clean, we later found out about BleachBit. Remember, you see that motion there where you said, what do you mean, wipe it with a cloth? Well, shortly thereafter, John Podesta and other aides were scrambling to come up with a better answer. They knew that fell flat. So an email we just got, they have a script for her. If you're asked about this again, a question, quote, did you wipe the server, yes or no? They say, quote, you should answer, I asked that they be deleted. How that happened was up to the company that managed the server, and they are cooperating fully with anyone that has questions. A very sterile answer that she never quite was able to straighten out. But what's also interesting in the last couple of moments, why has maybe this email scandal not gotten more scrutiny in some quarters? Look at this email from John Harwood of CNBC. Remember, he moderated a Republican debate in the primaries. He says to John Podesta, quote, amazing that some people still think it's worth burning so much interview time with person most likely to be next president on her emails, burning questions on her emails. That was September 27th, 2015. I just checked the transcripts. Who did an interview with Hillary Clinton on that day? It looks like Meet the Press, Chuck Todd, another part of NBC. He might want to have a word with Mr. Harwood, Bill.
Yeah, that's in the offing. Any more embarrassing information about Bernie Sanders and the primary season campaign and the back and forth that way?
Yeah. What's interesting as you head into tonight, Hillary Clinton with a lead, as you say, but she has to sort of put this race away by making sure she gets turnout from some of those former Sanders supporters, particularly millennials. And that's why we've seen her on the trail recently with Bernie Sanders and is using him as a surrogate. But in these emails, we're seeing some in the Clinton camp trash Sanders in recent months. One email from John Podesta complaining that Sanders had come out against a climate change deal that President Obama had brokered, and Podesta calls Sanders a doofus. That's not the kind of thing that's going to win over the Sanders folks, to say the least.
Well, thank you, Ed. I've been called worse. Ed Henry, they're live in Washington. We'll see you soon. Martha.